Weren't you saying just last night that he'd known all along where the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets was?
That's settled. We'll leave you to deal with the monster, Gilderoy. Your skills, after all, are legend.
Very well. I'll just be in my office getting ready.
Who is it the monster's taken alone? Continue peacefully. Our skeletal employee will check before them. Jimmy.
Lockhart may be useless, but he's going to try and get into the chamber. At least we can tell him what we know. Professor, we have some information for you. Are you going somewhere?
Well, yes. Urgent call. Unavoidable. Gotta go.
What about my sister?
Well,
All right. Hey, guys. So we should be working. What is happening with my hair? It's still a little wet. I just took a shower not long ago. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys. So we are here today to play some Wizard Unite, do some fortresses together, and then also talk about what changed. Hold on, I think the TV's really loud. Talk about what changed with our September schedule, as well as the awesome new event that's going to be happening this week. So let's chat about it. I have the news section of my Wizard Unite server open here, and let's talk about this first. So the message they sent out said, due to a delay in the 2.15 game update, we will unfortunately be postponing the September Brilliant event Battle of the Department of Mysteries Part 1 by 1 week. The event will now be held Tuesday, September 15th at 11 a.m. Pacific Time to Tuesday, September 22nd at 11 a.m. Pacific Time. So if you're in Japan, that's September 16th through the 23rd. Week 2 of the Brilliant event will remain unchanged. However, due to the shift for week 1, we will be postponing the September Community Day until October. So I don't know if that means we're going to get 2 community days in October or what, but I mean, it's not a big deal. We will give you an update on the new date soon. To keep your wizarding skills sharp next week, exciting, we will be hosting a special Dragon Week event from Tuesday, September 8th at 9 a.m. Pacific Time to Tuesday, September 15th at 9 a.m. Pacific Time. So if you are in Japan, that's September 9th through the 16th. Players from around the world will have the chance to encounter and battle 4 regional dragons and collect special 1-kilometer dragon portkey portmanteaus on the map. This will be the first time the Antipodean Opalite, Chinese Fireball, Common Welsh Green, and Peruvian Vipertooth will appear globally. So it's a little bit sad for people like me, who I'm actually in a different region than I have been for any of the other dragon events. So being able to get different dragons during this event would have been really exciting. And I mean, I guess I'll still be able to get different dragons, but you know, it is what it is. I think it'll be really good for everybody else who maybe hasn't had the opportunity to go somewhere else or be somewhere else. And also, it'll just be exciting in general because I love the dragon events. I wish we had them more, but maybe they wouldn't be as exciting if we had them more often. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. But I'm excited about it. And this is the graphic that Orange Wizard made. So if you guys don't know who Orange Wizard is, I don't know how you wouldn't, but if for some reason you don't, make sure you go follow Orange Wizard on Instagram and Twitter. They make the amazing graphics that most WooTubers use for Wizards Unite, as well as some really great Pokemon Go graphics if you also play Pokemon Go or follow along with that. So just go check them out. They're awesome, and we very much appreciate our Orange Wizard friends. So, anyway, this graphic says, coming week, September 8th through September 15th, or September 9th through the 16th, again if you're in Japan, we will be treated with a last-minute dragon event. So like they said in the announcement, all of the dragons will be appearing everywhere. This is what your Common Welsh Green looks like. If this is your first dragon event, get excited. It's fun. The Antipodean Opaleye, the Chinese Fireball, and the Peruvian Vipertooth. Their respective eggs will be available from their respective 1 kilometer port keys. So if you do not have open spaces for port keys now, go do some walking and get those port keys open so you can grab as many of these eggs as you can. And let's see how many of us can get to at least a gold page on one of them. But if we could do it on multiple, how freaking awesome would that be? I think that would be awesome. This is what the common Welsh green egg looks like. It comes from the green portmanteau. The Antipodean opali comes from this kind of like opal pearlescent looking portmanteau, which makes sense because it's an opali. Anyway, the Chinese fireball comes from the red one, and the Peruvian viper tooth comes from the blue one. So if you take a look at your dragons page and see what you need now, I would try to focus on whichever dragons you need the most of, getting those eggs first, and then as the event is getting closer to the end of it, if you've prestige certain pages and you want to focus on other dragons, or if you've prestige all of them and you don't really care, just grab whatever. But focus on what is going to get you closer to prestiging the fastest first. I hope I worded that right, and I hope that makes sense. If it didn't, let me know. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. I am looking forward to the dragon event. I hope you guys are too. I know I am. So really quick, let's go over the full September calendar one more time, so that way we know what is happening. We are currently in the Wizarding Weekend, which is coming to a close quickly. It ends tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, so if you have not completed it, or if you are close to completing it, get out there and get it done. We already had our full moon on September 2nd. That has passed. The dragon event is going to be from September 8th through the 15th, or 9th through the 16th if you're in Japan. We still have the Brilliant Event Part 1 Department of Mysteries, but the date is going to be September 15th through September 22nd, or 16th through the 23rd if you are in Japan. And then Brilliant Event Part 2 is staying the same, so it's still September 22nd through the 29th, or if you are in Japan, the 23rd through the 30th. And of course, the new moon is not changing. The new moon will always happen when the new moon happens, which is September 17th. So make sure if you have a calendar saved anywhere to keep you updated on what events are going on, that you change that, get it up to date on what's actually happening, and get excited for the dragons. I'm so excited for the dragons. I cannot wait. So, yay! I guess that's it for updates, which means that it's a fortress time. And I'll show you guys where I'm at in the Wizarding Weekend. I've had a busy weekend, so not very far. Just gonna put that out there, but it's fine. So, oh, I unlocked a port key. How did I do that? So we're gonna get rid of those. That way we are ready for the new event. Let's see. So for the Wizarding Weekend, I still need to do a couple more challenges with 3 teammates. I have to get quite a bit more magizoology. Magizoology. I got there eventually. Magizoology XP. We need 13 more Alchemy Egg Foundables, 7 more Unicorn Foundables, and 4 more Newt Scamander Foundables. So we'll see if I complete this event or not. We're gonna do our best, obviously, but I don't know if I'm gonna complete this one, you guys. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's see. I don't have my energy maxed out today. I did get some, but I didn't get it maxed out. So let's open these gifts from our friends across the globe. Alright, let's see. And of course, by the way, I do have Harry Potter playing in the background. We are still in the Chamber of Secrets, and like literally going into the Chamber of Secrets is the scene that we are in. So exciting stuff. Oh, look at the cute little shrine. I miss Japan so much, you guys. On the ooh, tacos, Mexican, heck yeah. Thank you. Oh, that is really cute. I really like that artwork. That's adorable. Let's see what Enlightenment sent us. Oh, just a the night bus fortress runestone. Got a SoftBank shout out. The Pikachu. I miss the little Pikachu. Oh, that's cool too. Look at that art. That's fun. Thank you for the extravagant gift, my friend. I appreciate it. Oh no, I didn't mean to tap on your name. Exposed. I'm just kidding. Alright. Ooh, essential. Thank you.
She won't wait.
My brain is processing everything very slowly today. It is what it is. We all have those days.
Only just.
Oh, that's cute.
Memory.
Oh, our energy is full. Alright, I guess we'll have to come back and get the rest of them in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into some fortress. Do I have any presents? Oh, I do have presents to set. Let's give that one to Sats. Let's give this one to Calamity. Let's give this one to our friend Bruxos. And let's give this one to our friend Mr. Elsai. And hopefully I'll get another one to give to Syrups too. Let's see. Let's go to our fortresses. Oh, I should use a potion. Sorry if I'm super sniffly. I don't know what is growing right now, but my allergies are acting a freaking fool right now. They are going crazy. I think my lights are too bright. I look really washed out. Do I look washed out to you guys? That's better. Nah, I still look not. I still look pale. Not as, you know. Promise I'm more tan, okay? But yeah, not as pale. We're good. Alright, did I use the potion? I told you my brain is working slow today. I really genuinely need a real life brain elixir. I wish that was a thing. I wish that was a thing. Alright, let's go to our night bus. If anybody at any point would like to play, please let me know. And we can make that happen. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and try and get my with 3 or more players achievement done. If you're here, stay hydrated. Take a drink. Take a sip. Take a sip of some water. Whatever it is you're drinking on to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, my friends. Do it. That's empty. Lucky for me, I have another thing of water here. I was prepared. We're ready. Okay, we got 3 people. Oh, we got a full team here. Tower Chamber 1. Super easy. Keeping it light and easy to start with. How is everybody's weekend doing? Poor Japan has been just slammed by a typhoon and is really struggling, and my heart really goes out to Japan right now. So I hope any of my friends who are in Japan, anybody who is viewing from Japan or watches from Japan ever, I hope you are all safe. I hope your families are safe. I know from what I've seen in articles online, the typhoon that's hitting Japan right now is one of the biggest ones they've had in a long time. It's massive. So I don't know. While I always say that hurricanes are way more destructive, I think than typhoons are. I know they're technically the same type of thing, but I don't know. I just always feel like hurricanes are more destructive. Japan does have a really big issue of getting things like mudslides and rock slides and lots of flooding during typhoons, so it's extremely dangerous for them in that aspect and very scary. So I just hope everybody's okay. I haven't been following too closely what damage has or has not occurred, and how many people have or have not been affected. I saw something about a huge power outage, but I do know about it, so send your love to Japan, my friends. That's what we're doing today. It's one of the things we're doing today anyway. So yeah, I feel really bad. The world is a crazy place this year, you guys. I don't know what's going on. Going into Tower Chamber 1 again and using our Magizoology runestones. If you are doing fortresses, make sure you're using your Magizoology. Might as well try and prestige those pages and also get the XP. What is my hair do? What? It's backwards. What is this piece? I give up. We're just gonna ignore it, you guys. Just do the best of our ability. I have a cookie to eat. I'm really excited. I don't know if any of you guys have tried these, the Linny and Larry's complete cookie. They're plant-based cookies that have like a ton of protein in them, and they make ones that are keto, I guess, or are they gluten-free? Something like that. They make ones that are thinner than this, but I like the thick boys. So good. These cookies are so good. Seriously, try them. This is not sponsored, but I mean, Linny and Larry's, if you ever wanted to sponsor me, my email's down below. Probably never gonna watch this, but you know, delicious. Try them. 10 out of 10 recommend. I also still have my weird Kit Kat that I've never tried, that I should try. We're gonna get to it eventually. It's gonna happen eventually. One of these days, it's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and hit join. We only got 30 seconds left anyway. Don't mind me, I'm a mess, you guys. I am a mess, and my brain is really slow today. Yeah. So, trying to decide what I'm gonna stream on Twitch later too. So, anybody has any recommendations for what they want to see on Twitch later? Feel free to let me know, because I haven't decided. And I have not yet worked out the kinks of playing Stardew Valley with other people yet. Dang it, everyone I keep trying to go in. Why everybody keep trying to take my foe? Rude. Wooed. Just kidding. Oh, goodness. So, let's see. It's Labor Day weekend. I'm sure there's a lot of people on holiday, on vacation. I know COVID is still preventing a lot of travel, but from the traffic that I saw out today, it might not be as crazy as normal for a Labor Day weekend here, but there's still a lot of traffic and a lot of people out, a lot of people going to the beach. The weather was hot today, but it was really sunny, really beautiful. So, good beach day, I guess. But, I don't know. What are you guys doing for Labor Day weekend? Anybody doing anything special? Anything exciting? Leave a comment. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what you're doing. Give me the details, my friends. I want to know. I want to live vicariously. I want to travel so badly. I know everybody's like getting into like fall season now and super excited about fall and sharing all of these autumn pictures and blah 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 blah. But if you guys know anything about Florida, it's warm here most of the year. But not only is it warm here most of the year, it's like it's summer longer here. Ooh, we got all our XP. Cool. It's summer longer here. So it's similar in Japan. Summer kind of lasts through September, even part of October. We have Halloweens here that are warm. Sometimes they're cool, but sometimes they're warm. Just depends on the year. So like everybody always starts gearing up for fall in September or autumn in September, and we're still over here like, it's hot, beach. I don't know. It's a special place. So I really I want to go somewhere that's going to give me some super fun fall vibes. I'm reaching for the autumn vibes, my friends, but I'm not sure where I should go. I don't want to venture too far. I want somewhere that I can like maybe do a day trip. I think a day trip would be nice. It would be easy. It would be fun. Um, go see some autumn leaves. Stay socially distanced, of course, and just like take pictures and enjoy the colors and the weather, and maybe get to wear some layers and some boots and stuff. I'm ready. I am ready. I don't know about anybody else, but I am ready. So, my favorite season is definitely autumn, especially after experiencing it in Japan. Like, it's just stunning there. And I use that word to its absolute fullest extent. Stunning. So, I love it. I love the beach here, but I love the autumns in Japan. So, every place has something beautiful to offer. For sure. Ah, error. Why did I get an error? That was rude. Hey, wizard tricks. Is that like the actual wizard tricks? I don't know. He and I are not friends on here. Not that we couldn't be. But I don't know him. I actually don't know a lot of the WooTubers. It would be nice to. I know a few of them just through chatting, but don't know a lot of them. Kind of on my own over here, and that's fine. Hey, excuse me. I was protegoing. Why weren't you registering that? I really need to get a new screen cover for my phone because mine is hella cracked. To the point where beside the cracks, it's starting to form like a little, where you can see the oxygen bubble under the screen. Like if somebody didn't get the screen protector on completely, that's kind of what it looks like, except it's all along like the side of the crack. It's bad. I really need to get a new one. I wonder if we're going to be able to prestige one of these pages today. That'd be so fun. I'm just going to keep going in Tower Chamber 1. We're just keeping it light, keeping it easy. It's fine. Let's use a level 4. Why not? Let's live our best life today. I'm just going to hang out in Tower Chamber 1. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to eat my cookie. I want my cookie. Seriously, if you guys never tried these, they're so good. I almost set the package on the microphone. I'm really sorry. See if we can get another full group. That'd be fun. Cake by the Ocean is stuck in my head. And I don't know why. But it is. The song is an earworm. It's a good earworm. It's really fun to sing at karaoke. I'm ready for somebody to open a Japanese style karaoke bar. Not bar. Karaoke. It wouldn't be a bar. It's not a store. It's kind of a restaurant. But you're in private rooms? I don't really know. What would you call it? It's not a bar. It's not a store. It's not a shop. It's not a restaurant. Karaoke event place? I don't know. If anybody has any idea what we would call that. Anybody smarter than me, clearly. Please tell me. Because, I don't know. But I need somebody to open one here. I miss going to karaoke. It was one of my, favorite things to do in Japan. Easily. easily. Who doesn't love karaoke? Like, I know a lot of people who don't like to do it here because I feel like when you go to karaoke here, it's always at a karaoke bar. When you go to karaoke bar, you are way more restricted. Like, you can't always sing as many songs, and you can't, like, just be comfortable with your friends. And if you have stage fright, you know, it's different when you are at a karaoke bar and in that style situation. But when you're in a private room with your friends, it's just you and your friends, and you're having a good time, and nobody cares, and everybody sings, and it's just wonderful. It's wonderful. 10 out of 10. You guys, if you've never done Japanese style karaoke in a karaoke room, you should try it. Even more so than these cookies. But yum. People, come play with me. I'm doing my stream quite a bit later today than I normally do because I was gone most of the day. And when I got home, I cut my friend's hair and hung out for a bit, and then took a shower and got myself ready for the stream. So we had a late day today, but it's fine. Really? Nobody's joining and we're 50 seconds in? This is crazy. This is a bit crazy. Are we about to do this one by ourselves? I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I wonder, so I know people watch my live streams back, but I wonder how many people just watch the beginning, where, like, I talk about what's changing or what's coming up, and how many people watch through the part where I'm sitting here rambling for however long while I play Fortresses. Don't know. Sats, you made it! Good morning, sir. Did you wake up on your own, or did you set... Well, you said randomly, so I guess you didn't set an alarm. That's awesome. You made it. Congrats. If you're ready to play, I will wait for you in a fortress. If you would like, my dear friend. And let me get out of here and refill my energy real quick. And then I'll wait for you in one of the rooms. And you can play with me. But how did you sleep? I hope you slept well. I'm just taking my time today with everything. I had a busy but fun day. And now I'm eating a cookie. I can't talk and eat at the same time. I'm sorry. Oh no, you guys go ahead. I need to set up my laptop to watch the stream if I want to play. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. It's Labor Day weekend here, by the way. I'm assuming you guys probably don't celebrate our Labor Day weekend where you are. But I think a lot of people are out doing things with friends and family today, which is good, especially given all the isolation everybody's had. As long as people are being safe, anyway. I was saying, though, I haven't decided yet what I want to play on my Twitch stream after this. So I'll probably take, like, just a very short break between now and the Twitch stream to make dinner. And then we'll do a Twitch stream afterwards, but I don't know what I want to play on there. Oh, okay, your Labor Day is May 1st. I wonder what makes countries choose Labor Day. Like, why do you choose a certain day for your Labor Day? I don't know. Don't really understand the origins of it or where it comes from, so I don't know. Dobby got a sock! Dobby's so cute. I love Dobby. Why'd Dobby have to die? Dobby didn't need to die, spoiler alert. But if you're here, you probably already know that. And if you don't already know that, you're a slacker. Shame on you. Shame on you for not already knowing that. Harry Potter. Dobby's so cute, I can't. Maybe I'll use a tonic for trace detection. And you can see. No, I want to try and prestige. No, I want to use a higher level one. Yeah. They've lifted the lockdown there, that's great. Are you excited to be going back to work? And how do you feel about the lockdown being lifted? Like, do you feel safe about it? Or is it like, you know, you feel like it's happened too soon? Tell me your feelings, Sats. I want to know. I want to know what's going on in your part of the world. I don't even know what's going on in my part of the world half the time. You get so much conflicting information. I don't know what to believe. I just, when I go out, oh, syrups! Welcome. You found me. I'm glad. I'm happy. I don't even know what's going on in my world half the time. I wear my mask when I go out. I avoid groups. Avoid crowds. Just do my own thing. But aside from that, there's so much conflicting information going around. I don't know what to believe. So, it's very frustrating. Yay! I'm glad you found me, Syrups. I'm so excited. If you'd like to do a higher level chamber, please let me know. I'm happy just doing tower chambers and getting through them. But if you'd like to do a higher level, I'm down. Yeah, the economies are definitely being hit hard everywhere because of this. So, there's no surprise to me that the government has given up, you know? But, I guess we'll have to just see what happens. I don't know. But I'm sorry your pup's gonna be alone. When you work, how many hours a day do you usually work? That your pup gets left alone. Little baby. Infected cases are still climbing there. Jeez. Well, please be very careful, you know, going out and going to work and doing what you need to do. Be careful, be safe, wear your mask, wash your hands a lot, and wash them well. Take care of yourself. I'm sorry. That's scary. From what I understand, our numbers are no longer necessarily trustworthy here because of how the reporting process is. Do not take my word for that. I'm no expert by any means. That's just from what I understand, and I could be completely misunderstanding. So, I have not been paying attention to the numbers at all. Maybe I should be. Here you go, syrups. I don't know how much good it does in tower chambers to give you focus, but... Ooh, I got my last Thunderbird! Oh, syrups, I'm really sorry. You're gonna have to find me again. I gotta go put the Thunderbird. I gotta go do it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. I only need one more. Oh, and I can prestige. Come on, I'm so close. One more Akami. Where can I find you, Akami? Where can I find you? Alright, and then let me go ahead and get some spell energy while I'm out of here so we can knock out the fortresses. Oh, thank you for the extravagant gift. Appreciate it, my friend. Oh, my sniffly nose is gonna drive me nuts. I'm really sorry. I stay with my mom, dad, and brother, so she will not... Oh, that's good. She won't be alone. Aww. Wow, you have to go... Wait, so you travel out of town for work for a week, and then you go back home kind of on your weekend? Is that how that works? Oh, thank you, Sats, for the extravagant gift. That's a really cool little place, too. Thank you. Yay. I've only got runestone gifts. I need some extravagant ones to give to my favorite people. Alright. Syrups, I'll be back in... I'll wait in runes 5 for you this time. Maybe it'll be a little easier. I'm really sorry. Please don't hate me for leaving and going to place my thingamajig. My brain is real slow today. What is going on? Place my fragment. Place my foundable. Yeah, that. Place that. Oh, Chamber of Secrets is over. We gotta put on a new movie. Next one. Okay, go back. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. That was terrible. Please, nobody judge me. Nobody judge me. Or everybody judge me. I would not blame anybody. Alright. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is now starting. Sorry guys, I'm waiting on a friend. Start from beginning, of course. Authorizing. It'll take a minute. It'll get started eventually. Oh, I didn't hit a button. I suck. Sorry, Lee. Once again, if anybody would like to join for the fortresses and we are not friends, you can send me your friend code in the chat, and if you don't want random requests from friends, just make sure you change your code after I add you. I work as a GM for a beachfront resort just outside the city, so I stay in the premises once a week. I get my day off, so I come. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool that you get to stay there. Lucky you. That's really cool. You only get one day off a week, though? That sucks. How far is it from where your home is? Is it pretty far, or is it close? Thank you, Sats. I appreciate it. Sometimes I like myself with glasses, and sometimes I see myself and I'm like, ooh, who is she? Depends on the day, but thank you. I appreciate that. Dismiss. 80 kilometers. Do you take a train or do you drive? What is your transportation situation there?
What is it?
School stuff.
Lady, for Heaven's sake, behave.
You're still here, are you?
Yes.
Yes, I'm grateful way. How good of my brother to keep you. Straight.
I'm so sorry I messed this up, Syrups. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. If you hate me, I understand. I think after... Oh, that stretch. I need to do some yoga today. I haven't done my yoga today. I'm going to go back into Tower Chamber 1. We're going to try Tower Chamber 1. And I'll wait here. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum. Giving her wine to the dog. I would do the same. I ride. I used to work as a team manager for a national motorcycle racing team. What? That's so cool. That is so cool. Sots, I didn't know you were so cool. That's awesome. How fun. I really want to get my motorcycle license. I don't know what the situation is in India, like when it comes to riding a motorcycle, if you have to have like a specific license for it. But here, you have to have a motorcycle license to ride a motorcycle if it's over a certain cc. I really want to get mine, but I need to sign up for some classes so that I can, and then also go to the classes and get my license. But I would like to. I really want to get my license, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do it this winter. I need to look into if they're even doing the classes right now or not, but I want my license. I really enjoyed riding bikes in Southeast Asia and whatnot. It was so fun. Oops, not Ruins Chamber, Tower Chamber. Alright, if this one fills up, I'm going to go into it, because I don't know if you are looking for me or if you are mad at me, Syrups. I hope you're not mad at me. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, she's floating away. This scene is so funny. Love it. Just a floating away. What else is there to talk about? What else is going on? I'm trying to think. My brain's not working very well today, my friends. I apologize. I apologize if I'm boring today. But my brain is moving about like a mile every 12 hours. It's very slow today. Yay! Syrups is here! Oh, I'm glad you made it. Okay, cool. Yay! I'm happy. Thank you. So, yeah, my brain's very slow today. It's probably because I had a very short sleep, but for good reason. So, it's cool. how's your week been? Waiting for those pics from There's more coming. There's a lot more coming. We had a really fun time taking all those pictures, and Hiroko is such a good photographer, so I'm really excited to share a bunch of them. But I always feel bad posting just pictures of myself on Instagram because I feel like it's boring. I would rather share pictures of, like, you know, beautiful places and beautiful things, and maybe myself in those places is fine. But just pictures of my face being like, hey, here I am, makes me a little bit self-conscious. But I'm excited to share them because Hiroko is just such an amazing photographer. She's so good. So good. And I love her. She's a fabulous human being. So I'm excited to share her work. And I also really hope that she gets some more followers because she deserves it. She's a great photographer and she shares some really beautiful things from Japan. If anybody likes Japan, should definitely go follow my friend Hiroko. She's wonderful. But thank you. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. And then as far as my week goes, nothing super crazy this week. I just worked all week. I don't want to jinx myself. I have something coming up soon, and hopefully it works out. And if it does, I will share that exciting news with you. So without saying anything, because I don't want to jinx myself, just cross your fingers for me and send me all the positive energy, because I have a good opportunity in my path. At least I think it's a good opportunity. If it doesn't work out for me, then there's a reason for that, and I know that, and I just have to be accepting of that, which is hard, but I can do it. So I'm excited. We'll see. So cross your fingers for me. But other than that, I've just had work this week, been catching up on editing, doing what I need to do there. Yesterday I went to a friend's house and hung out there, watched movies, and cooked, and had a really good time. So it was really fun. It was nice to spend time with somebody. Not that, I live with my family, so I spend time with my mom, and I spend time with my brother, and I love spending time with them, but it was nice to spend time with somebody outside of the family, too. So, yeah. But thank you for crossing your fingers for me. No! I definitely protegoed. Rude. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's an absolute treat for your... Oh, well, I'm glad that you feel that way. I'm glad that you feel that way. I appreciate it. I worry about annoying people with pictures of myself, but I'm glad that you feel that way. Sorry, I keep having weird notifications pop up in the corner, and it's covering the chat. So if you see me going like this, I don't know why I'm doing that, because it's not going to get the notification out of the way. They are. The werewolves are so rude, but I think the spooters are worse. The acromantulas are my least favorite thing in this fortress world. I hate the acromantulas so much. So much. Get the spooters out of here. Goodbye. But the werewolves are definitely rude. They're so rude. What about you, Sots? How has your week been? And anybody else who wants to chime in as well, tell me about your week. Tell me what's going on. From what I hear from a lot of people, it's been really hot everywhere this week. Gotta love that. Not really. even though everybody's also going on the autumn vibes. Hello, Nero. Hit the start button, my friend. We have a full group. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, my necklace is off center. That's annoying. That's annoying. Drink some water if you're here. Stay hydrated. Bum, bum. Why isn't Nero hitting start? There's only 10 seconds left. Nero, what are you doing? Come on, my friend. Nero is probably not here watching the stream, so he or she has no idea that I am asking him or her to hit that start button. Oh, goodness, I'm a mess. I am a mess, an absolute freaking mess. But I do the best I can. I'm really excited about my video coming out Monday because I think it's funny. At the time that I was filming it, I don't think I was intentionally trying to be funny, but the video ended up being. Oh, I guess somebody was in that one. I couldn't see their little. Oh, I can see it now. I didn't intend for it to be funny, but it ends up being funny because my friend from YouTube, Screen Jest, you guys may or may not know who he is. He doesn't do Harry Potter, but he does like movie reviews, and then he has Team Gamer TV, which is his family, and they like eat snacks and do all kinds of things, and his family is freaking adorable. Great, great human being. But he has this like hilarious obsession with dollar stores. So I went to a bunch of dollar stores in Japan and like shared what I found at the dollar store, what they were selling at the dollar store, what kinds of different things they sell. And dollar stores in Japan are fantastic. So I'm excited, and there's lots of really fun Japanglish. So yeah, I can imagine it's super hot there. Went back yesterday for practice with my friends. That's why I was drained and was just. Fair enough, fair enough. But you've got to get sleep. I don't want you to ever feel like you need to stay awake to catch my stream. I very much appreciate you being here. Don't take that the wrong way. But I don't want to interrupt your sleep because your sleep is important, and I want you to be well rested. I want everybody to be well rested. Um, Personally, I think it should be a requirement in the world that we have 3 day work, like 3 day on, 2 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off kind of work schedules. Not just because rest is important, but because I think people on days that they have work don't always get enough sleep. So we need more time to sleep. Maybe that's just me being lazy. That's my dream. 3 days on, 2 days off, 1 day on, 1 day off. I think that's perfect. People work too much, in my opinion. Not enough leisure time. Leisure time is important. I'm trying to stay away from the beasts if I can. I know it's only Tower 1, so it's not a big deal and I can defeat them, but I would rather do something that I'm a little bit stronger against, just personally. Just personally. Trust me, that's everyone's dream to sleep more. I hope so. I feel like it should be. Like, if you don't want to sleep more, I want whatever it is that you are on that allows you to not feel like you need to sleep more, because I need some of that in my life. But, you know, it's cute. Don't ask me what I'm singing right now. I don't even know. No idea. It's so crazy to see Ron protecting Scabbers, knowing who Scabbers is and how awful he is. I think my Barufios ran out and I did not use a new one. Oh well. We're just gonna keep playing for a little bit and then maybe about 7:30 I will go cook dinner and then we can pop back on over on Twitch for a different type of game live stream. If you have any suggestions or ideas in particular that you would like to see today, we can make that happen and have a good time over there. I love streaming. It's so fun. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday. Oh my god. I don't think I told you guys that. I'm super excited. Obviously, like, we can't do anything like super major, but I'm just excited. I love other people's birthdays. It's exciting for me to like celebrate the people that I love and the people that I care about. So I'm looking forward to it. I got her a present that I really hope she likes. I don't want to say what it is because she may or may not be able to hear me talking. So I don't want to say when I got her, but I did get her a present, and I'm really excited, and I really hope she likes it. So, yeah, if you're watching this, say happy birthday to my mom. And you can say it on Instagram, you can say it here, you can say it on Twitter. My mom is actually on Instagram and Twitter. She's not on YouTube. But if you tweet at Marcinelh, LH, tomorrow, tell her happy birthday. Um, I'm sure she would be very surprised to get some birthday messages from some of you guys. I did a really fun little video with her on Instagram because I signed up for HelloFresh. I wanted to try it out and see if it was any good, see what it was about, you know. And I do like Shanna's Ratchet Kitchen cooking videos on Instagram, and I just have a lot of fun because I am by no means a chef. I do a lot of things wrong in the kitchen, but I have a good time doing it. Oh no. I have a good time doing it, and that's what matters. So I made a Shanna's Ratchet Kitchen, and she reviewed my HelloFresh meal that I made. I will tell her that Sots says happy birthday to her. Oh, my nose itches. Sorry. My nose itches. I'm sniffly. I wonder, because my head kind of hurts a little bit too. I wonder if red tide season is starting here. If you don't know what red tide season is, I friggin' hate red tide season. There's this algae bloom that happens in the ocean here every year called red tide, and they call it red tide because the algae bloom literally is a bright red color. And if you look at our water here, the water here is gorgeous. It's like an emerald green turquoise color, and it's like pretty crystal clear, especially in a lot of places. But you can see the algae bloom in it, and it's beautiful. Like, it's very beautiful. But every year when the red tide happens here, as long as red tide is happening, I am just a puddle of like sniffles. And then on top of that, like, I end up oftentimes with this migraine that just lasts the entire season of red tide. It's awful. The last year that I lived here that was red tide season, I was still working in a salon at that time, and I remember just going to work every day miserable because my head hurt so bad. because of the red tide. And it was like I couldn't just not go to work. I had appointments and I had bills to pay. And then also on top of that, though, like I was commuting over an hour to get there. So here I was, driving to work every day, this insanely long drive, and just my head pounding and blurry vision. It was probably not safe. Looking back, probably not safe. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's kind of one of the things that I'm especially grateful for working remotely now. Like, even though, if there is a, what was I saying? Oh, if I have, sorry, if I have a migraine, if I'm not feeling well, I can still show up and do my job without worrying about commuting and driving so far while not feeling well and putting myself and other people in danger because of that. So grateful for that. Hopefully I can continue that. It's also really nice just to kind of be able to, like, get up and work and not have to worry about, like, oh, I've got this crazy long commute to get where I need to go to work, to commute back, and I'm tired and blah blah blah. So it's nice. I didn't so much mind the commute when I was in Japan, though, because taking the train, I didn't have to do anything. Oh, I did miss your sorry, hold on. Da da da. Hey, here's a thought. Why don't you maybe increase your tier sub rate a little bit, post some exclusive pics from your photo shoot and Patreon? That's a good idea. Maybe I could do that for some future photo shoots. There's nothing that I think would be, like, specially exclusive, but I could release them early on Patreon if that's something that you would like. And then maybe in the future, I would like to do more photo shoots in the future, obviously. Do some really fun ones. In the future, I could release some exclusive ones for Patreon only, and then, release pictures early there too. I know my Instagram timeline should be catching up fairly soon. It's behind right now, but it should be catching up fairly soon. But if I get behind again, it might be kind of fun to post pictures early on Patreon. So that way, like, I can just post a ton of them and be like, oh, here's what I've been doing. Where, like, on Instagram, I try not to post too much because people on Instagram tend to be a little bit more fickle, and they don't like when it's just a ton of pictures, and you have to, in order to keep up with the way Instagram does their algorithm, like, you have to post regularly, so it makes more sense to space out how you post and when you post your pictures, so that way you have content to post regularly on, like, a day-to-day basis. But on Patreon, it's a different story. So that's a great idea. I'll have to do that. I don't know if I want to increase the rate. Maybe. No, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the X button. I'm so sorry. Syrups, I'm so sorry. I'm a bad person. Did I get any good gifts, though? Yay. Here's an essential gift for you, Syrups. Well, I think let's take a look at our pages and see if we're close on anything, and if we are not, if we need a lot of fragments, I might just call it a day there. I did not mean to hit the X button. No. Oh, that is such a bummer. I'm glad you like my early access idea, though. Oh, I can't believe I freaking did that. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so sorry. This is why Niantic, if you happen to watch my stream, if you happen to watch this far into my stream, A, sorry, B, it would be so great if you would make an easier way for friends to sync up using the night bus. It would be really beneficial, I think. Let's see. I still need a ton of these foundables. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete this event because I am a slacker. I GPS drifted. Oh heck yeah. Oh, it's not what I need. It's fine. I love when I GPS drift just enough that I can like get some stuff. Yes, what was I saying? Niantic. Make it easier for friends to sync up and complete chambers together. That would be great. That'd be really great because jumping in and out of the night buses is a pain in the tushy. It's a pain in the tushy. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're anywhere. Ugh! Yeah, we're nowhere near. I only need one more. That, we'll see. We'll see if I get that before the event is over. Frustrating. I'm so sorry, Syrups. I'm such a jerk today. Please don't hate me. I'm so whiny too. Oh my god. Anyway, well, ending a little bit early considering GPS drift again. Heck yeah. I don't know what's causing this GPS drift, but I am into it. Niantic, can we get some more GPS drift, please? Where do I sign up for that? Sign me up. I know this is definitely not my street that I'm at on the map, so. I used to very closely follow a couple of the different Pokemon Go YouTubers. I really liked Trainer Tips, Pokemon Master Holly. They were probably two of my favorites. But I haven't watched a lot of those videos recently. I kind of fell off from Pokemon Go just in general, and not because it's not a fun game and I don't enjoy it, but I just fell off. And I think a big part of it is because of where I am now and the fact that you see what my map looks like normally. There's nothing on it. It's the same on Pokemon. So when I have an opportunity to play, I'm more likely to play Wizards than I am to play Pokemon. But that's just me. But if you don't follow Dora Gozaru, I watch her videos all the time because she is a real life friend of mine. And she sometimes does Pokemon Go stuff on her YouTube channel. She'll do like the events in Japan and show, playing them from her house and stuff. But she does like Pokemon card openings and stuff. I had a lot of fun with her. We did a collab where I did her makeup and we opened Pokemon cards on her channel, which was really fun. I enjoyed it. So if you don't follow her, you should check her out. It's I'll type it in the chat so that way you know. DOROBOZARU. And I think that's her name on YouTube, Instagram. Is she on Twitter? I never see her tweet if she's on Twitter. But YouTube and Instagram. So you should check her out. Definitely. So, again, Syrups, I'm very sorry. I'm a jerk. I did not mean to hit that X button at all. Anybody who has watched this far, who is watching this far. Let me know how you're doing on the event. If you're thinking you're going to complete it, let me know as well how you're feeling about dragons and everything kind of being moved around a little bit. I'm excited about dragons. I'm so excited about dragons. Holly has been posting some serious hot photo shoot content recently on Patreon. Some are on board and some feel. Why do people feel weird about it? Like, if she feels confident in her body and confident in who she is, and she wants to share it and people are willing to pay for it, then I think that's wonderful. Good for her. And if you don't like it, then don't look at it. Don't pay for that content. And only subscribe to, pay for, and be involved in the content that you do like. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's wonderful for her, and I'm happy for her. I don't subscribe to her Patreon, so I don't know what she's posting. I have seen her tweets about special content that she's doing, but I don't know like how risque it is or not. But good for her, man. I'm happy for her. She's a beautiful girl, and people should be comfortable with themselves, and that doesn't mean that everybody should be comfortable sharing risque photos. But if you are, go for it. Live your best life. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there are always going to be people who don't get it. There's always going to be people who don't support that. I mean, there's still lots of people out there who think that, if you wear anything that shows any type of skin, if you're wearing anything that shows any type of cleavage, if you wear anything that shows your arms or your legs in any way, that it's inappropriate. And everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I think that you can be entitled to that opinion and apply it to yourself, and that's where it should end. Like, it's not your place to ever put your opinions onto somebody else in a way that would change them or what they're doing or who they are or how they feel comfortable with themselves. Because, like, even if it's religious based, most religions, like, it's not the job of the individual to judge. It's the job of whatever God or deity that religion focuses itself around to be the judge. So why are you judging other people for doing it? I don't get it. If you don't want to do it, then that's fine. If other people do, that's fine. If you don't like it, don't subscribe to it. If you like their other stuff, then pay attention to their other stuff. Like, it's just, I don't get it. Bikini pics and booty, yeah, like, even if it was more than that, not a big deal. But people post bikini pics and booty shots on Instagram, like, regularly. Especially, like, fitness models and fitness content creators and things like that. Like, it's stupid. I also grew up at the beach, so I grew up, I think, a little bit more exposed to exposure. And I don't think people should hide their bodies or hide who they are. That's just me. That's just my opinion, and we are all entitled to our opinions. And if you feel differently, that's fine. I will never say that I don't want to be friends with somebody just because I disagree with them. So that's just me. Oh, hey, oh yes. You missed basically the whole stream because I'm about to head out. We're talking about Pokemon Master Holly right now, and I guess the content that she has been posting on her Patreon, and I guess there's people upset about it, and I don't get it. Just don't get it. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and if she's happy and comfortable and doing what she loves, then good for her. But I'm going to be heading out, and I'm going to make dinner, and then I will be popping over to Twitch shortly after. So if you want to make sure you are paying attention to Twitter or Discord or whatever, I'll be posting there when it gets closer to when I will be streaming on Twitch. If not, that's great. I appreciate you being here. I'm doing very well. Oh yes, and I hope you are too. I hope you are as well. But I will be popping over to Twitch after I cook my dinner. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun today. It's always a really good time, Syrups. I'm so sorry again for hitting the X button and leaving early. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. um, but yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for being here. Anybody who's watching this on replay, thanks for watching all the way to the end on replay. You're crazy, but I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Sats. Thank you. I will enjoy, and I hopefully will see you shortly. If not, I hope you have a safe commute to work, and I'll see you guys very soon. Enjoy the dragon event. Bye, guys. See you soon. Yes, I hope you can catch me before you leave work, too. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. I'll see you guys soon.